This is Ben Harris reporting from Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv, where I just landed after a 10-hour flight from New York, organized by the aliya organization Nefesh B'Nefesh. This is the first flight to Israel since Nefesh B'Nefesh concluded an agreement with the online dating service JDate that would allow some of the single new immigrants to post profiles to enable them to connect with Israelis before they even got here. Unfortunately, some of them didn't get the memo.
Are you aware that you're on a Nefesh B'Nefesh partnership flight with JDate today?
No, I am not.
No. With who?
I heard a little something. We were sitting, waiting to walk in.
I do not know that.
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know.
We were not aware of that, but it's a little late for that.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Woohoo! I might find my special someone.
She might indeed. More than 200 North Americans made aliyah on Wednesday with the help of Nefesh B'Nefesh, an organization which helps facilitate immigration to Israel in partnership with the Israeli government and the Jewish agency. And not all of them were attached.
We have about 210 people making aliyah today, including 80 singles. Where are you? Let's hear you.
Faced with such a substantial addition to the Israeli dating pool, Nefesh turned to JDate to help the new immigrants kickstart their love lives in their adopted country.
What happens is some wonderful person from Nefesh B'Nefesh calls you and says, I see that you're single, we're partnering with JDate, and we want you to sign up for a profile, first 2 weeks free, and go through profiles, make up your profile, see if you find anybody you like, see if you connect with anybody, and if so, we'll hook it up, it will happen, and if not, no problem.
More than 1,000 Israelis got involved with the program, posting online profiles through a special JDate website. Several passengers on Tuesday's flight had already been in touch with their potential mates.
Did you make a profile to put on the internet?
It was free.
And how'd that go?
It was good. Yeah, my sister helped. It went well.
We became really great friends, and I was actually we hooked up, through the JDate thing that Nefesh is doing, and I was quite surprised, and we'll see where it leads. It's definitely an added benefit to making aliyah.
I'm in touch with a South African guy. It's really nice. He made aliyah 3 years ago, and I'll meet him and we'll see.
I don't know if there's any sparks, but we at least have some friendships.
I've contacted a few girls, so we'll see if anyone meets me at the airport on the other end.
Really?
Last week's flight wasn't only singles, of course. There were families with children, older retirees, at least a dozen dogs, and 2 gentlemen who were quite proud of their Zionist tattoos. But the singles were the most noticeable subgroup. They were seated together in the same cabin, and as the plane began its descent and Tel Aviv came into view, they were also the most boisterous. The celebration, however, was just beginning. As they descended to the tarmac, several dropped to their knees to kiss the earth before being bundled off into buses to the airport terminal, where they were welcomed by government dignitaries and dozens of flag-waving soldiers.
Each of you is finishing thousands and thousands of years of march through the desert of diaspora life. And after all these dreams and prayers and fightings and hopes and persecutions and new hopes and dreams to come to Israel. You have just landed short time ago, but your journey is starting only now. Journey to become real citizen of the State of Israel.
And I heard there's something like 1,100 Israelis who want to meet the 81 singles who came. So listen, you got your choice. 81 singles, 1,100 people want to meet you. That's pretty good. So I know Nefesh B'Nefesh is supposed to be in the aliya business. So maybe we're in the matchmaking business too.
From Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv, this is Ben Harris reporting.